stress of this. Okay, it's actually booting. Wow, it was literally on 2%, now it's on 20. Oh, okay, it just dropped down to 6. Right, let's recharge it. This is also the sound it makes. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Anyways, you can tell this is from iOS 14 because it does the vibration. I don't know if that's an iOS 14 thing. It's probably just the phone. It used to do that from iOS 9, so it's nothing new. It's actually the phone's hardware. Anyways, what was I gonna do? Yeah. Hold on a second. Yeah, I was gonna load this. So I loaded this. I do not know why they are saying this. Right. Anyway, I'll see that later, and I'll also see this later. I'll see all that later. Why is this gone from here? Why is this gone from here? Okay, yeah, so pretty much my iPhone 6s is being just like my iPhone 5s. Mostly my iPhone 5, because I remember my iPhone 5 also used to die as well. I don't know if I showed you guys my iPhone 5. Basically, what was it, back in 2017 I think it was, or before that, like 2016, 2015. Yeah, it was around that time I got an iPhone 5. Anyways, yeah, today you guys probably seen in the title, I am going to be cleaning my VGA connector. Also, not just that, I'm also going to be probably cleaning another, like, the power button connector. Also I might be plugging in my microphone back in there again, just because. So, turn on my phone, make sure the flash, it's normally on minimal right now, so the flash is on minimum. This is a dual tone flash. You can probably see my camera and the reflection of that camera. If I bring it very close, you can definitely see. Yep, dual tone. Okay, look at that. That's definitely a dual tone flash. Oh wow, shines into the camera lens. Nice. Yeah. So this is with the minimum flash. It does look nice, but I mean, yeah, it's also power efficient. So for this kind of thing, where you guys, if you guys are watching this on an LCD, which some of you probably are, then I would say turn this up to max. So if there's anything you can see here, and like if you're on an LCD, you can see everything. I don't know if any of my viewers see this video or this live stream on an OLED. OLED displays are usually better. LED, that's what I use here on my TV. So there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull the plugs with me because my flash phone is charging. As you can see right now, it's still on charge. So I've got to wait for that to charge. Oh yeah, I did forget to mention. There was a home alarm before I started the stream. It was literally just ringing. Like half an hour ago, it was literally ringing, and I'd say about 3:33 or 3:34, something like that. It rang about 1 to 2 minutes, and I was about to go live then, so I can actually, I guess, go live while the home alarm was still ringing. But then it obviously, like a minute later, it stopped. So I was like, okay, well, what's the point of that? So I went live anyways because I was like, okay, why not just show you guys? Because if I don't go live, and I can't just abandon YouTube like that. So I've got to go live sometimes, not all the time. I have been not that busy today. I've been mostly bored. That's just how things are. I guess break time, lunchtime, all the time, I'm just bored. What was the fun thing today? Science, I would say. Anyways, yeah. We actually like learning about circuits and so. Obviously, I know a lot anyway because like I look at a lot of science videos and stuff to keep me. How can I say? Keep me educated, let's say. Anyways, or studied. So, yeah. So I'm going to take out the VGA connector out of my PC, and I'm basically just going to give it a nice clean. So, this shouldn't really take over an hour. This should only take about, I'd say maximum half an hour. But if it goes over that, then you know why, because time is fast and time is fast today. Anyways, like this morning, I went to the toilet and thinking that I was taking a few seconds because that's actually what it felt like. Came out and I was already 2 minutes late. So time is just horrible, man. I don't like time. I don't think anyone does because time's too fast. Anyways, yeah. So this should not take over. This should not take over like 10 minutes or something because this is just cleaning the connectors and plugging it back in, and then getting a more stable a picture and faster response. That's literally it. That's literally VGA. Yeah, VGA pins they do look more easy as a clean. So this is gonna be my first time cleaning them. I normally don't clean VGA leads or cables. I didn't realize it was vertical there. I mostly clean HDMI connectors just because that's what I mostly use. I mostly use HDMI on my stuff because HDMI gets you more HD picture and more better hertz as well. You can push more hertz through VGA as well, but probably not on 1080p. Maybe. I don't know what's the maximum bandwidth you can actually push to it, but it just has to be stable enough to get me a nice low quality picture, because that's what currently I'm using the laptop quality on this thing right now. So it's on 1366 by 768. Normally I would use 1920 by 1080. That's basically 1080p, or 1280 by 720. But I don't know. My TV just doesn't adjust properly to it. And I think if it's 1280 by 720, it kind of stretches the image because that's supposed to be kind of 4:3. But my TV doesn't realize that. So, yeah. So obviously me explaining things, and it's gonna take like about a few minutes. But anyways, we are reaching. Oh my god, this literally me right now on the live stream. It only feels like 2 minutes, but really, it's 10 minutes on the stream already. Wow. It's probably not 10 minutes on YouTube because it's like a slight delay on there. But on the stream, it does say 10 minutes and 12 seconds. Okay. So, we are going to get the VGA lead out. So, all we have to do is unscrew the two things holding in the VGA cable. And then you've got to do the same. You've got to just walk up to here and clean it on the TV as well. Obviously, the socket that it goes into when you plug it in, in my opinion, that's way more harder to clean with a tissue and a toothpick than it is just to clean the actual cable itself, because the cable looks very easy. But I'll see how easy it is, depending on how many connectors there are. So, yeah. But anyways, yeah. HDMI ports and USB ports, they're the easiest things to clean, because you can just get a toothpick and shove it in there, and get like a baby wipe and clean it, and do the same with then go over again with a dry tissue, and there you go, and then blow it, so then nothing from the tissue go on there, so all the dust from the tissue and all that stuff flies out basically. So when you blow it, the force of the blowing hits the sides, and it pushes everything out in one go. So that's why I'd say blow. But do not kind of blow uncarefully. Blow carefully, obviously. Do not blow like blow like, because that way your lips are kind of spread out a little bit like that, and like it kind of direct the airflow a little bit more. It doesn't make it like a circle; it makes it like straight. But anyways, yeah, let's just get to it, because I don't want the stream to be too long. Because when I watched this in stream played back one day, yeah, it's most of my streams are pretty much an hour, mostly over an hour long. Some are probably just about 2 minutes, or very few actually. Yeah, because my phone either dies or something happens, and yeah. So this morning was terrible because of time. I had to overstress because of time. Time is the worst thing ever, man. The worst thing in history. The two worst things in history: time and Fortnite, or Fortnite time. Anyways, yeah, let's just get this done then, shall we? Because I actually want to use my PC now. So yeah, I have cleaned the RAM. I've not cleaned the second RAM slot. I think I haven't. No, I don't think I've cleaned the first RAM slot. I've cleaned the RAM sticks, and I've also cleaned the CPU pins, or the CPU land grid away things, or that day. And pretty much, yeah, this PC works nicely, so why not just use it? The only issue is it's got a loud power supply fan, and I want to switch that out with the Noctua fans, because I've seen on YouTube a lot of people are saying Noctua fans are quiet. Now there is a Nidec fan as well that I could possibly get as well, but it's, I don't know, the humming of the air might. You see, because the thing is, I don't want the motor making noise. I just want the airflow. I want the entire thing to be quiet. I want the same amount of airflow, or even more airflow, but just I don't want the motor making any noise. I don't want the any sort of humming or any sort of loud noise coming from it, because obviously airflow is airflow, so it's But yeah, I guess the more blades you have, the more airflow. That also means the more cool the power supply is going to stay. Now, obviously, these all-star power supplies, they're made like that just so you can put them inside of the PC, and all the heat inside of the PC could basically be pulled out by the power supply. So like how it is done on the PS4, where you've got your jet fan, then you've got the heatsink in front of the jet fan, and the jet fan blows the hot air from the heatsink to the power supply to cool it down. Now, blowing already hot air into the power supply, it's not really going to cool it down that much. It's going to keep it slightly warm, but I don't know. This is kind of that. So all the heat that's being generated from the motherboard, or mostly the CPU and the graphics card, basically all that heat is just going to be going or being sucked into this power supply, and then this power supply is exhausting the heat. So that's pretty much what's going on, and that's probably why it's so loud right now. I think when I put it in the PC case, it'll be slightly quieter. I want it to be quiet because so then I can actually, if I have it running if I have my desktop PC running 24/7, I can actually sleep with it on. But I don't know if that's really a good idea. It might collect some dust, but to be honest, my room's not that dusty because I do take a lot of care, and it's just I guess it's just the environment I'm in. It's not so dusty, barely that much dust. It's not the type of dust that's kind of, the dust with this greyish brown colour. It's not that kind of dust. It's just the dust in the room itself. So the dust that comes off my clothes. I don't know. Yeah, the dust that comes off my clothes and my blanket. Mostly my blanket. But yeah, pretty much. This is not the same dust that is pretty much like you guys see when you take something apart. It's all dusty. So even though one of the other rooms in this same house does have that kind of dust though, but not this room though. 'Cause this room is mostly the cleanest. I don't even know how, but it just is. I guess it's because I cleaned a lot of stuff in here, and that's not generating so much dust as the other room is, so makes sense. Anyways, as you can see, my extender is busy. Let's see if we can get my phone close. Yeah, it doesn't look that busy on camera, but really though, this is flashing like, and same with this one. This one does sometimes fail. It does sometimes blink like, and I'm like, why is my video not loading? And then I have to go to the extender, turn it off, wait like, mostly it's like a few seconds. Sometimes I wait a few minutes, but sometimes I wait a few seconds, turn it back on, and it goes all back to normal. So basically, I don't know why my extender does that. I guess it just does. But yeah, I want to know if moths are attracted to 5G, because this is 2.4 gigahertz, so I can go as far as I want with this, with the distance, and I'll still stay connected. But I want to know what happened with 5 gigahertz, because I know 5 gigahertz it's more, well, if you go with a long distance, it's not really made for long distances. It's only made for like short or medium distances. So if you do go to a far distance, your Wi-Fi bars are gonna drop like crazy, because 5 gigahertz is more optimized for stability and better connection, or better connecting, and it's mostly for bandwidth. So if you wanna have LAN cable speeds over Wi-Fi, then 5 gigahertz. But I guess if 2.4 gigahertz is all you have, then go ahead, just use that, because you're gonna get roughly amount that, kind of the speeds. But yeah, 2.4 gigahertz is slower than LAN cable, so just go with LAN cable if your device can support it. If you're on a phone, stay with 2.4 gigahertz or 5 gigahertz, which one your phone does support. Now, continuing, 18 minutes already. I did not even realize. How much percent is my phone? 25%, not bad, okay. I like how this phone I'm streaming on right now could actually see everything I'm seeing, which is crazy. Some dark spots that I can see this phone can't see, but the exposure is f1.8, so it should just be able to see everything, or most things that I can see. So, I wonder if Apple's going to make any newer phones with something a bit less than that, like f1.2. That'll be crazy exposure, but I mean, they probably have. Maybe in the iPhone 10, maybe even in, I don't know, the current iPhone, the iPhone 13 Pro. Yeah, I actually do want to get one, but I don't know if I can, because they're really expensive at launch, and not everyone has that kind of money. So some people just stay with iPhone 6s. I've seen even people today, they're still using an iPhone 6s. I'm like, bro, this phone is pretty old now, but I guess they want to stay with the headphone jack. But some people using iPhone 8, I can see. Some people just using iPhone XR. Yeah, kind of. Well, most people are using latest Apple phones. It's crazy how a lot of people have the money for the newest phone, and then I don't. Well, not everyone's rich, but yeah. I don't know if I'm supposed to be getting 2007? Yeah, 2,349 kilobits. But yeah, this is obviously, it's going to be a bit unstable because it's traveling over wireless Wi-Fi. If this was a LAN cable, it will be stable. It might drop sometimes, but not as much as Wi-Fi. So, let's just get this done and over with. So, Let's go to the... I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let's hope I do not get a Discord call, because last time I got a Discord call, it really scared me because the phone was vibrating on the thing. Hold on a second. How are we going to do this? Alright. I'm thinking if I go vertical... Now I'm vertical. I'm thinking... camera's there. Right. I'm thinking now. Oh, I didn't even realize it. Wow, I didn't press anything. It just switched itself. Right. Hey guys. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to go like this. So have this phone go horizontal, like this, and have this phone vertical on there, and then that way, hopefully it's gonna work because all these cables are in the way. I'm hoping it still does work, anyways. Hopefully my games don't press anything on the screen. I can barely see anything now. Shit, yell. We still good? We still live? Okay, that's very strange. I dropped the phone on there, and then the kilobits I just saw just went lower. Right. I'm thinking if I move this phone like this, it may capture it. I don't know. I can barely see. What is it? Okay, it's capturing the power supply, but I wanted to capture me unscrewing the... What if I just put the phone like literally here on top of here? This may work. Hoping it does, anyways. Don't slip. Crap. Okay, yeah, it's capturing the plug. I don't want it to capture there though. So I want to lock onto the object I'm trying to capture. Oh, I know I'm touching the camera lens, but... Oh, wow. Wow, that's crazy. What? Yeah. Alright, I think that angle there might be good. I'm hoping the phone doesn't slip because it's literally hanging on by a thread right now. Oh my god, come on iPhone. Low battery, man. You gotta be serious right now. Alright guys, I gotta put this phone on charge and have this phone not charging because this phone just told me it's on low battery. I know I haven't charged the phone as soon as I came back from school, but I'm always in a rush, guys. I don't have time to do all this and that, literally. It's stupid. Stupid how, this phone is charging now. I guess I can't show you guys then. I might show you guys me cleaning the cable, but can't show you guys me pulling out the cable because, you know, I wanna show you guys the experience. I want to show you guys what I'm seeing and what I'm doing, because that way, when I go on stream playback, I can actually see, you know, me doing it and, you know, a nice angle of it. I guess if I do it if I put the phone like between these games, put it on that controller, it might be able to capture it. I'm hoping it will still do it. All right, let's go that route then. Horizontal, 10 frames, 14 frames, 29, 30. Okay, good. So yeah, my frames do drop when I put the phone horizontal or vertical. I don't know what I'm capturing. What is that? I am. What can the phone see? Oh shit! Hold on. I don't know what the phone's seeing, guys. Here now, man. Gravity's a bastard. I swear to God. Oh my God, man. This is why iPhone screen replacements. This is why iPhone screen replacements are a thing. Luckily, some cables here saved the phone from actually having the collision with the ground. But wow, man. That's wow. These cables actually just saved the phone. Especially this big cable here. Thanks to this, whatever this big cable goes to. I think this big cable goes to. Yeah, the one that goes to the PC, the one that goes into the power supply, that cable just saved this phone here. Crazy stuff. All right. I don't know why everything has to start happening at the wrong exact time, because life is terrible. As soon as I said that, I'm getting a fucking Discord call. You have to be serious right now. Why am I getting a Discord call when I'm streaming? Why don't I get it when I'm not streaming? Because why is it when I'm streaming? Why at the wrong time? Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. If I connect my phone to the internet, it's going to come up on here too. Look. Look, guys. Ready? Look at this. Look at that. Oh my god. Literally. This is why I don't know when to stream. Because I get Discord calls at literally the wrong time. Literally. Like. Hold on a sec. Yo, man.
Hey, there.
What?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Hey, man.
Hey.
What? Okay. Honestly, man, I don't know what. What is it? I have to be right back.
Rich.
Ooh. Yeah, I need to be right back. Why is everything happening at the wrong time when I'm live streaming? Today is a literal stress for me. I don't want everything to happen at the wrong time when I'm live streaming. It's okay. I don't want it to happen again. All right. All right, I'm back, everyone. You got a Rolex? Oh, that thing. Yeah? Is that a lighter? It looks like a jet lighter or something. Don't put in your camera now, come on. Mackenzie, man. Huh? I think the ghost took it. What is that, your burning speaker? Oh my god, Mackenzie.
Super hot now.
That was on my live stream as well. I saw my live stream saw that too. Why are you burning a speaker? Fuck it up, Mackenzie.
But guess what, man? It's now hot. To do this. Ready? Oh wait, it didn't work with it. Ready, guys?
My live stream is saying this too.
Oh fuck, why ain't it working?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna burn it with it. Look at it.
Oh my god. Fuck it up, Mackenzie.
It's catching. It doesn't even. Ooh, that's hot.
Crab.
Doesn't even. Oh, it does.
Mackenzie, man.
Yeah, nice and hot.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's definitely hot.
Mackenzie
Remember that
destroys
other
more
mystery
tech.
I had?
Huh?
Oh, let me just stick it on my lap. Stick it out. It's very. It's fucking hot, man. I opened it. Ooh, yeah, that's hot.
You pried it open.
See? I'm gonna hold it while it's doing it. It's quite a dumb idea.
I know.
Come on, I'm gonna go
Finally
on
realised.
with all my shit.
Mm.
Ooh, what's that hot? Let me
Crab.
Speaker.
Just imagine burning down Alexa. Mackenzie.
Yeah.
I said, imagine burning down an Alexa.
Alexa was at none of it. Ooh, yeah, that's hot.
Crab.
Where's the hammer? Get out your fucking misery! Turn off the window. I remember that. Fucking phones.
Mm. Oh yeah.
And look what I got. JBL speakers.
Oh man.
I'm gonna burn it.
Join him.
Ready?
Mhm.
Oh, whoa. What the fuck? It's turned a different colour. I wonder if it'll still work now. Let's give it a try.
Go on then.
Wait, I've connected it to my laptop. Watch it out, just go.
The speaker's out of the housing though. Tuka tuka. Oh. Tuka 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 tuka.
It's bad. I'm gonna stay on fire while it's playing the music.
Alright. Oh, you vented settings on Windows? Looks like I'm capturing my screen. Alright, let's have a drink.
Fahad, Male.
Mm-hmm.
You got
Mackenzie destroyed speaker part 2. But yeah, I might have to use my editing out.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Speak. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1. Oh, wait there. Let me just play some music. So
Are you
let's
ready,
just see if
Chester?
it even works after some time.
Mm.
You ready, Chester?
let's get to work.
Bad.
Mm.
Oh, it's a speaker. YouTube. Oh, flaky. It smells like a fucking hot dog. No, I'm not even joking, but it literally does.
Oh man.
Let's try and turn up as loud as it can go.
Mm.
You ready, Chester?
Let's get to work.
Let's get to work. Hey, bud.
Mhm.
Yep, sticky to one bar. Get my Google Chrome open.
Hmm.
Shut up. Fahad,
Mhm.
you ready?
Mhm.
Oh.
Fucking hell, Mackenzie.
I don't fucking know, Fahad. Fine, Fahad, we're gonna play that.
Okay.
Ready, test up. Ear rape. With the loud. What was it? Bass. Ready, Fahad?
Mhm.
Let's see what happens. Yeah.
Mm.
3, 2, 1.
Oh man. Whew.
Okay, Fahad, listen.
Mm.
Ready?
Crab. Is it? Oh my god, man. I'm fed up with my phone. Keep seeing low battery all the time, man. Fed up of it.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Look it up, Mackenzie.
Yeah.
What?
Listen.
A little
3,
bit.
2, 1.
Look it up.
So quiet. Okay, let's burn it more.
Go on then.